All right. So want to do this real quick. I just received this, and exciting stuff. This is new. Just got this a minute ago. What this is Paddock's. I guess it's his cell phone data. It's text message data from Paddock's phone. I guess phones. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Was pretty excited when I got it, but I'm gonna be honest. This is kind of a little bit of a letdown. There's only 12 pages to this. I'm not gonna go over it all right now because, yeah, this is just a little tired, man. It's a little early in the morning for this, but I just wanted to come on here and say, they're handing stuff out. It's interesting because they handed this out at the same time that it looks like they did a Foia drop in the vault, which none of it has to do with Vegas necessarily. But this is something that came to me. A lot of this I don't really get. I don't understand what half of this crap is. Um, you look and you know, it's got these dates, 1970. So for all you people who think that Paddock was killed sometime in the 70s, here's your evidence, I guess. But nah, you look here and we got like 9/18, 2017. I got someone saying try calling you again. It may show unknown or redacted. Just came back from the bank. You can also call me at this number. So I'm guessing possibly Mary Lou. I don't know. 18th, the 18th of September of 2017. But then the dates get a little fucked up down here because we start to get down here and we get to 1971. But most of this 1971 garbage, 1970, it's stuff from AT&T free message. You use 75% of your high speed data for this bill period. God, this cheap motherfucker didn't even have unlimited, man. It's fucked up. If you use it all, your data speed will decrease, I'm guessing, but it seems cut off on a lot of these, a lot of this stuff. And then there's a message down here. By the way, you redacted called and left me a message. Can't access whatever. And then it's AT&T free message. You use 75%. Yeah. So this is all choppy. It's really choppy. So, I don't know. There's two sets of dates here. I'm gonna have to look at this. These dates look to be the same as the ones over here, the times or whatever. Maybe these are the when they have the double times here. It looks like these are actually legit, and it says received unread. These were unread because he was dead at the time that these happened. So 10/2/2017, 10/2/2017. If this is you, please contact police. You are a person of interest and wanted for questioning. You okay? Redacted. Very worried about you. Please tell me you are okay. Hey, it's redacted. Call me when you can. I know you have her phone. Just letting you all know. Father of shooter is okay. So this person's actually talking to the FBI. It looks like texting the FBI. I know you have her phone, or well, they think this is Mary Lou Danley's phone, which probably is. She had all three phones there, which is kind of interesting. Just letting you all know, father of shooter is Benjamin Hoskins Paddock, the notorious Vegas bank robber escapee, was on top 10 most wanted lists. Maybe guns were from him. Was Steve acting mysteriously before his rampage? God bless you. Have you any knowledge of why he would commit such a horrific act? Praying for you. So it sounds like people are trying to message the cop. Hi, my name's Redacted. I'm a Redacted San Francisco. Could you call me briefly? San Francisco. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck that's about? That shit's about. But as you can see, new shit. Not the most exciting new shit that I could imagine. But and then all these AT&T. By the way, redacted call, left a message, can't access. Then it goes into this nonsense from AT&T. And then again, by the way, redacted called, left me a message, can't access my voicemail. Don't know. Chase online identification code. Enter online prompt and password. So someone's trying to break into his Chase account. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. This date here is 1971. 2/4/1971. So I don't know what the fuck these dates mean, to be honest with you. They don't make a lot of sense. Pretty nonsensical. They do say received and read on the other side over there. There's a lot of jargon over here about SMS, text messages, whatever. Bin partition 17, whatever the fuck, that means. I don't know. It takes somebody that knows their cell phones, I guess, background of cell phones to do something of this nature to figure out what the fuck this is. And see Android providers, telephony, databases, whatever, I'm not the kind of guy to figure this kind of fucking shit out. Cloud message buffer table. So, stuff like that. I'm not going to be the one to figure that out. But again, got some stuff, a couple pages here of stuff. So kind of interesting. Some of the stuff is interesting. I think this is kind of weird that people are actually trying to talk to the police or the FBI or whatever after the fact. After this dude's already dead. Oh, who are you? I get to block somebody. Wow, I haven't fucking blocked anybody in a while. Well, there you go. You're out. Anyway, so yeah, all spam aside in the chat. And I know nobody's awake right now for this. And I haven't had a chance to really go through too much of this. Much more than what I really just did, to be honest. But again, this is stuff that just came up. At least they're working on it. At least they give me something. It's kind of interesting. Let's see. Apparently, he's used too much of his data. I'm a little pissed off about that. Received and read. So most of this stuff is read, it says. So I don't know. This one says it's unread, but I'm guessing that's redacted. I don't know what this is, man, because we got a lot of blank space on this. When it comes to his messages, redacted call, left me a message, can't access my voicemail, redacted. Yeah, he gets a lot of these. By the way, called and left me a message, can't access my voicemail. Not sure what the hell that means. I don't know, because he gets a lot of those, so I don't know what the fuck this means. But Capital One did a little Capital One banking. Did a little Bank of America banking. Discover Bank did a little Discover banking. Of course, since we don't have the correct dates, because obviously this didn't happen in 1970, nobody has a cell phone in 1970, and yeah, that didn't happen. So, not sure what exactly a lot of this means or how this stuff works, but it looks like most of the stuff from the 70s was stuff having to do with automatic, what do you call it? I don't know. I can't even think this early in the morning, but was not actual text messages. Message, Stephen Paddock. Thanks for doing business with AT&T. We'll text you soon for some feedback. Let's see, 2006. So this would be a legit one, right? 2006. I don't know why we go back to 2006 on this, because this is only 12 pages. They don't go through everything, obviously, in this. I don't know which cell phone this is, which is the other thing that's kind of problematic. We have no idea what cell phone this is actually taken from, which of these cell phones this was actually taken from. Maybe the guy didn't do a lot of texting. I don't know. But it just says Android SMS. The cover sheet really didn't say much on this. other than the typical, we've reviewed your shit. Here it is. Link will expire in a certain amount of time. This is all redacted here. Don't know what's redacted over here. No idea. So that's what I got so far. That's something. I mean, it is something. So that's a good thing, I guess. But again, it's really not much. We don't know what telephone this came from. It does say phone number over here, so it's supposed to have something with a phone number. And it looks like, you know what? This is the phone number. That's what's been redacted. Why they decided to redact the phone number, I have no idea. But for some weird ass reason, they did. So not really sure what the fuck that's about. I don't know why there's no phone number down here with all this sort of stuff. Not sure what's redacted down here at the bottom. No phone number for any of this, even though these are not personal messages. These are all just garbled nonsense. This would have been a phone number. For some reason, it's not coming up because this does look like will you please bring the small hand carry suitcase so I could put, and then it's cut off. So we're getting a lot of stuff cut off. I really don't know what a lot of this shit means. You've chosen receive text alerts from Capital One. If this is not correct, reply stop to further, whatever. 2026. So we went from the 70s to 2026. So not really sure what a lot of this means. And, I'll dive into it probably this weekend and we'll go through this. Again, it's with what this is, it's probably not going to take very long. Probably be one video to get through all this. But I'm going to look it over, see if there's anything here. I don't think there is at this point. I think it's a big nothing burger. But it is interesting that it just showed up. So I'm going to leave it at that and end this here.